Tiny Toon Adventures, Bab's Big Break from Konami. So you know it's gonna be a good game. Now we had a Tiny Toon Adventures game before from Konami, right? That one is Konami as well on the NES, and that was easily like the best game we played. Yeah, hooray! We go right back to Tiny Toons. That one was great. That one was really good. Like the only quote-unquote complaint you can have about it is that it's difficult, but you know, it's reasonable, fair challenge. I don't have a problem with that. I did enjoy the game. We did beat it. Like, it took us 2 streams, but you know, the last stream was just on the final level. We just had to learn it. Now this one, I think this one is gonna be easy for 2 reasons, okay? And please don't hate me. One of the reasons is because it's on the Game Boy. And like, you know, usually when you make a game on the Game Boy, you try to make it easier because portable screen controls, batteries, kids playing in their cars. Hello there, Abstractism. Kids playing their cars, everything is shaking. It's a freaking mess. So usually they make games for portable systems like the Game Boy easier than their like counterparts on consoles. The second reason I think this game is gonna be easy, and that's not me saying it, and that's not my fault, please don't send me angry letters, is because devs would look at this and be like, okay, the main character of this game is a girl, which means this game is for girls, and girls, according to these devs, not me, they can't play video games, so we have to make it easy. Otherwise, you're gonna cry to their parents or something. I don't know. Usually, if you look at a game and the main character is a woman from a main company, for most of either the character is gonna be sexualized because it's not actually for women to play, or it's gonna be easier because they think women can't play games. Large angry capital letters. You have some right there. Yeah, thank you. So like we saw that recently with freaking Zelda Wind of Gamelon and Link Faces of Evil. The games are the exact same engine, the exact same everything, but for some reason the one with Link is slightly harder. I wonder why. So those are just guesses. Maybe, you know, Konami is gonna, speaking of Wind of Gamelon, maybe Konami will be reasonable, but a game called Bab's Big Break, I have high hopes that it's going to be a good game, but I think it's gonna be very easy. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Konami, Tiny Toon. Babs may be a tough act to follow, but catching up with her is even tougher. I don't think I like that tagline. I think it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, Tiny Toon. Hang on. Tiny Toon Adventures trademark. Okay. You don't even play as her. Really? I didn't see the game. I saw the intro. It seemed like you would play. What? No, come on. That looks like. That looks like Buster. What the fuck? The tagline is overthinking it. Yeah, the tagline is shit. Babs dreams of making it big in the big city as a big star. She slips away on an adventurous downtown journey to the Acme Theater. Montana Max wants to turn the theater into a spectacular safe to show off his money, so he's out to bring the curtain down of Babs. Yikes. It's all up to Buster Bunny, Plucky Duck, and Hampton, so screw Babs. You don't get to play as Babs. Fucking hell. That's stupid. You haven't either, but that sentence implied. Yeah, maybe. I don't know this. I feel deflated and tricked. I just bought a game thinking I could play as Babs. I should have read the back of the box before buying it. Shit. Yeah, Babs, get back to the kitchen. You're going to be the damsel in distress again. That's all you're good for. Get over it. It's all up to Buster Bunny, Plucky Duck, and Hampton to catch our favorite rising star before Monty catches her first. Alright. So we have Buster Bunny, Plucky Duck, and Hampton. The other game was Buster Bunny, Plucky Duck, Dizzy Devil, which we just saw here. It's a boss fight. And I think it was Fireball. Found memories of Konami Tiny Toons games. Yeah, Battle Mario. Konami respected the licenses a lot. Like they made their money count. It was their name on the line, and they cared about their reputation, and they did a good work. It's like playing a cartoon. Really, does it say that? Join the zaniest star search to hit the Game Boy screen and see Babs in her most thrilling role yet. But you don't play with her. Here's what the fans have to say. The Tiny Toon Adventures characters burst to life. It's like playing a cartoon. No. There are oodles of oddballs at every turn who try to steal the show, like Elmira and Arnold the Pitbull. These fans are very... They write like journalists or marketers. Watch for secret hidden items and special appearances by Dizzy Devil, Furball, Fifi, Shirley, the Loon, and more. This fan forgot to write all the trademark symbols. Someone who has not played a game nor watched the cartoon, yeah. 4 levels carry you away to the Sure Weird Forest, Acme University, the Pipsqueak Pipe Maze, the Groovy Train, creepy alleyways, and secret underground chambers. They write like bought and paid for fans. Yeah, I think it was the same person who wrote all 4 of these. And I don't think they ever played a video game in their life. The action never stops as you walk, jump, bounce, spin, glide, and zoom away on your jet bike. I'm sure the game is gonna be good, but I'm feeling so deflated. Even the sub-games are a hit. Like playing Montana Mash and the Race Against Toon for special bonus prizes. Don't miss it! Was it called sub-games? For one player, Tiny Toon Adventures, characters' names all related in this year, trademarks of Warner Bros. Incorporated, 1992, Konami registers the trademark of Konami Co. Limited, copyright 1992, Konami Incorporated, all rights reserved. Game pack for use the Game Boy Compact. So we have a screenshot of the bike here with Omara chasing, so it's gonna be running from her. We have a train, looks like a train. Girl, dizzy, very hungry. And is that a death? Is that a death sprite floating? Yeah, screenshots are not very high quality. Made in Japan. Alright, that's the back of the box. Only salesmen say don't miss it. Yeah, you can't afford to miss it. It's too good. Alright. Let's go over here. It's Konami, it's Tiny Toons. I'm sure it's gonna be a good, like, fine. Babs is not relevant, I guess. I mean, even the Princess Peach games, even though they are easy because Nintendo and traditional values, at least you do play as Princess Peach in those. Alright, I'm gonna resume the game and start the timer. Tiny Toon Adventures characters names and related in Disha trademark Warner Bros. Incorporated 1991. Game is actually in 1992. Is this in a loop, right? Because that would be very dumb if this was a loop. Okay. Babs is dreaming about becoming an actress. She is daydreaming that she has great courage, intelligence, only daydreaming, chat, and power. Because she's a girl and game devs believe she can't have those, she can only dream about it. Yes, I am dreaming about becoming a star. Even though I have natural acting talent, I still should study acting. So let's study acting into the theater as soon as possible. What is that text? Hey, did you hear what? Pointing. Babs said? Yes, I did. She'll make a great actress. But she better not. If she travels by herself, who's gonna cook for us? We don't know what she'll do. Maybe we should follow her and make sure she doesn't get any bright ideas into trouble. Hey, now that I think about it, I'm hungry. Okay, leave it to Hampton to be the only reasonable character in here. Tiny Toon Adventures. For start. Yeah, I should push start. He goes back. Okay, let's begin. To be a good actress, you need two things: talent and luck. But even these aren't enough when someone puts a mountain in your path. Luckily, I have friends like Dizzy Devil to help me out. So let's get to it. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony, and in this cartoony we're invading your TV. Dispensers, we got all the sensors. Okay, so I can't hit these, I can't throw. Oh, but they're limited. Carrots are limited. I can jump on enemies. It's a platforming game on the Game Boy. It's slow and steady. Wait, are those? That was a bit of a bullshit. I don't think I ever played this one with graphics. No, the graphics are decent. The controls are fine. He moves slowly, but Game Boy, I guess. You had to keep it manageable. You know, the graphics are great. Like, even though like it has hard lines around the character, but it's the colors still spill out of those lines. Not enough that you get confused, but enough that it doesn't feel... Okay, I just noticed the Buster portrait on the bottom right. That is horrendous. You take that sprite on the bottom right, next to his life counter. You send it to 1,000 people and you ask what character this is. No one is gonna guess Buster Bunny. Looks more like Ionoid. It looks like a clown version of Ionoid. Okay, I'm gonna say that the NES version is better, but the Tiny Toon Adventures on the NES is better than this game. And it's relevant to say that because I consider Crazy Castle on the Game Boy to be better than the NES one. Oh. You're glad I knew who Yonoid was? Of course I know who Yonoid is. Like, did you know they canceled the character campaign because a guy went crazy and attacked a pizza place or something? Also, are you aware that the Yonoid game is just a reskin? That one I didn't know when I was younger. I haven't watched Voyager yet. Me dizzy and me know where to find pretty bunny. Me spin through a mountain. Dizzy love rocks, Uh-oh, you need dizzy help. That's a very good... Okay, I hadn't seen this before. Oh, the carrots for him, the pineapples for Plucky Duck. And the watermelons for Hampton. Okay, now look at that Plucky Duck life counter on the bottom right. That's perfect. The Hampton one is okay, it's stylized, I guess. This one is shit. You think you heard that? You know the game was just a reskin, not as a kid though. Yeah, it's some ninja game in Japan. If this guy is different, it's not selectable, so he doesn't have a portrait on the bottom right. He doesn't seem to be doing anything different. He doesn't have the wing flapping from NES. Nice Game Boy graphics, they are. You know, we can agree that this is... it's on the level of Crazy Castle 2, which is way better than Crazy Castle 1. It's slightly better than Crazy Castle 2. The sprites have a better size. Only Dizzy help here. I'm not doing anything. This is a cool segment. I like it. Dizzy hungry. Bye girl. You hope he has a giant Tweety. That giant Tweety is the stuff of nightmares. I hope he doesn't. Oh, okay, the fruits are different the way they work. The watermelon works as a bowling ball. Fancy effects on the Game Boy. I'm sure this was very hard to look at on the actual device, especially when you were on a car trip. Okay, do I get an extra life at 100 gems? It's very hard to log on. Yeah. There we go. Okay, you do have crouching. No, we don't get an extra life. I mean, that segment has no enemies, so it's kind of okay. Oh, we lost half of our gems. Alongside losing a life. Getting life since 1933. Come and join the fun. university, we earn our Toon degree. The teaching staff's been getting left since 1933. And now the song is done. Okay, I already lost all my lives. I'll switch back. Maybe Hampton is bad luck or something. You idiot.
Your moves are weak, babe, okay?
I know.
Your moves are weak.
I know. Selected deliberately did reverse direction to bonk the blocks to separate itself from Mario. Yeah, just for that, right? But no. Can I copy your work? Yeah, just change it a little bit so it's not too obvious. There you go. Is he very hungry? Maybe a nice person help me find yummy snacks. You have idea? You help Dizzy. Top food in Dizzy mouth. Party! Okay, no jumping on the pineapple. Nintendo will copy someone and copyright it for themselves anyways. Yeah, Nintendo sucks. I know. Okay, so no jumping on the pineapple or sea urchin, whatever that shit is. I missed. I missed. I suck. I'm very bad at video games. I think this keeps going until you feed him a certain amount. Even the sub-games, chat. Even the sub-games are amazing. See? It said right on the back of the box. Yep. This is a boss fight. I think you're just trying... Oh, look at his face. Grr. Food make Dizzy tired. Me go to sleep now. Woo! All this studying is too much for me. What? She's only here for the transitions. Time to take a break from the books. Let's go to the city. Who knows? Maybe we'll learn about acting there. And if we get lost in the alleys, we can always call on Fireball. Come on! Wait, it's the same music. I mean, this music is great, but you shouldn't be repeating. You should have different music for different stages. Okay, thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, yeah, this music is pretty good. Okay, what happens if you... Oh, limited continues. We'll have to play through the game again, probably. Wait. Do you want to race? I hated this character. Yes. Would you like the rules? Yes, I like rules. Press A and B continuously to run. If you do not press A and B, you will walk. Who do you want to race with? I think I selected. That thing go down the whole kit. I don't know. I know I hated that character. Congratulations. By the way, this sweetie is baked out of its mind. I'll give you a present. Would you like to quit? No. Who do you want to race with, sweetie? I don't know if I can defeat Little Beep. Congratulations! I'll give you a present. 1 life, okay. Would you like to quit? No. I'm gonna try Little Beeper, but I think we're jacked. Unless I turn on Turbo, I'm not gonna cheat. Holy shit, it gives you a head start, but it's not. Maybe I can win. My arm hurts a little bit though. Did I? I did it! Holy shit! I'll give you a present! I'd rather have lives. So you should be fighting Sweetie instead. To get extra lives. Congratulations, I'll give you a present. Yeah. Would you like to quit? No, but I don't have more money. Not enough gems to play again. Okay. Fine. The thing goes up a little bit. It's kind of fun when you run under it on the pipe. I don't think I can. Oh, I have to go all the way. Look, when you go under it, it pushes the thing a little bit up. It's a nice touch. Ow! The fuck? What the? What? Should I have gone to the right instead? So it's confusing me a little bit. Hello there, Krabmeats. What's up, Doc? But this one doesn't get pushed up. I'll run under it. Oh, that was... I was gonna say that was lucky. Although I can farm lives, can't I? These should be 7 lives, right? Eight, actually. It's just gonna take a while, but still. Should probably be worth it. Wait, was it this one? No, this was this. Almost. No, it's here. Can you go in? I don't think I have to try too hard against Sui. Oh no, I do. Well, not too much, just a little bit. This is boring and repetitive, but that's how you farm lives, so it's probably a good idea. I could also use the extra heart, but Little Beeper is too difficult. I'm gonna give it one attempt. Also because you only need to defeat it once. You don't have one extra heart. Ah! Oh, so close. Okay, now I want to try it again. Okay. Good. Now the rest is on for extra lives with Sweetie. Button mashing race minigames are the worst always. Yeah. They're fun when you have an arcade stick. Too stressful and painful. At least it's short. I grew up with Decathlon by Activision on the Atari 2600. I love that game. It has an event that is literally a marathon where you're supposed to waggle the joystick for a full hour. You're supposed to like set up a rhythm that works for you because it's supposed to take a freaking long time. I say 1 hour, that's what it felt like. It's probably less than that. As a kid I remember playing that for hours. But all the games on Decathlon were like waggle the joystick and press a button at the right time. It's a very well made game though, like it looks and sounds really good for the 2600. And it kind of has good variety for like one single game worth of content. Yeah, that was one of my favorite games on the system, actually. It had an intro and everything. Yeah, track and field is what most people think of. I've never bothered with that game, never seen it anywhere. Only heard about it. I think maybe Decathlon worked better on the Atari 2600 because it wasn't button mashing, it was joystick back and forth. And it's a literal joystick, it's not a D-pad that you're gonna waste your thumb on. It was like grab a thing and just So I think it worked slightly better. Actual power pad. Is power pad the name of the thing that you put on the floor so your pets can piss on? That power pad. Okay. Some other Olympics game with swim you've never been able to find. I remember there's one official Olympics game on the Master System that I really liked. It had a diving event that was very involved. I liked summer games, summer sports. The classic that was ported to everything. I liked that game on the Master System. It was exhausting playing on the power pad. Yeah, I've played some games on the Wii balance board, so I kind of know how that goes. Those can be surprisingly exhausting. Forgot the balance board was a thing. I still have it. I think it takes like 4 AA batteries or something. Back in the tubes again, yeah. Back in the tubes. I keep trying to come out and they keep pulling me back in. Okay, this was the end of the stage. Cartoony, we're invading your TV. Dispensers, we crack up all the sensors. Makers is all apart. A home sweet home stands alone, a cartoon work of art. I did not memorize the entire thing. I tried. You wanted to love the Wii U golf so much, you just couldn't get it to be consistent. The best experience I've ever had with golf, and honestly I would probably go for it again at some point, was one of the PGA Tour games on the Wii with the Motion Plus controller. The thing was so precise and fun that you could like literally look at the screen and make a decision and then like look down, not look at the screen anymore, look down as if you're looking at the freaking golf ball and just pay attention to your movement and how inclined the controller is and like doing a smooth movement and everything. It works impressively well. The more you play, the better you get at it. Like you start getting consistent with it. Like really freaking consistent. It's amazing. I don't know what to say. Yeah, PGA Tour was a Tiger Woods game at the time. One drawback of these games, they can make this stun wear out, it's welcome. Which is why I really liked the NES one. It played on the first stage of the world and then it shut up. So when I heard it again on the second level here, I was already not liking it anymore. Like, you should play it every now and again, not all the time. NES game knew its role. Yeah! Someone mentioned... Oh, we probably need Fireball for this. Someone mentioned that it worked on the NES game because it made it feel like it was the intro to an episode. Because it was the intro to a level. And that sounded so clever. Also, every platform is a bit slippery. I thought it was... Yeah, here it is. I thought it was like ice stage that we couldn't notice before because colors, but no, every platform is a bit slippery. That's an interesting point. Yeah, this is Furball. Ah yes, Furball doesn't speak. Babs went to the train station. If you play hide and seek with him, he'll help you on your way to the train station. Find which trash can he's in. Jump onto the garbage can that you think he's in and press any button. Will you play with him? No. Please play again sometime. You find Mario slippery? He's a slippery old Italian, yes. Let's play 3 times. The new achievement Super Mario Land is better platformer than Mario Bros. 1 and 2. Oh, Super Mario Land is solid. You win. Let him help you when you reach the low pipes. Yep. That Super Mario Land game that introduced Wario, which I think is like Super Mario Land 2, 8 gold coins or something. That game is fantastic. And the follow-up to that, where you play with Wario, that is even better. Those games are phenomenal. Like, in many ways they're better than the mainline Mario games. Never played Mario Land 2, but it looks great. It's amazing. Like, Mario Land 1 is like early Game Boy games, so it has weird graphics. But Mario Land 2 is phenomenal. I mean, the first Wario Land is... like, really... I recommend that game before I recommended, like, Mario 1 or even 2. He can go through the secret street. Yeah, Super Mario Land 2 is... Yeah, he's doing that on his own. That Wario game on the Game Boy with all the hats is incredibly involved for a Game Boy game. He's doing this automatically, this is not me. It's like watching a cartoon! I'm old. Hang on. Don't get old, kids. Ah, Jesus. Verbal is going. Yeah, I'm going too. Jeez, I'm gone. Fireball is going home to rest. Yeah, good on him. Breathe, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, it's a train level. I love train levels. Most of the time. Man, the train segment on Final Fantasy VI is so fucking iconic. Oh, of course, we went inside the wagon. There is a train level on Mario Party 7. I think it's 7. The weird one with the talking hat, which no one likes. But that train stage is actually quite interesting. Oh, it's a mimic! We got mimics, chat. Ow! Come on! I'm going to do that again. No. Oh! Oh, a tunnel! That's amazing. What a cool little game. Mimic? I'm low on health. If I could get... Thank you, game. You got slowed down. Thank you for the slowdown, Mimic. Oh, still have to slow down though. Okay, just aim it carefully to land on it twice, so if it is a Mimic, don't run into trouble. That little stop in the air. Like, as good as this game is, I don't feel like, because of the level design and the lack of bosses, although you have those sort of mini-game segments, I get the feeling this game has less effort put into it than the NES one. Well, speaking of no boss fights, it's really strange to give Beb Stop Beating a really heavy in the game. Yep, I'm still weirded out by that. Oh, another wimpy student! All the tunes in this sound. Oh, I'm tough. I'll give you a test of strength, and if you succeed, I'll let you go. Even a small rabbit passed the test. Ready to try? What do you want? Excuse me, sir? You aspire to this level of muscle. A lot of people do. That's fine. It's not for me though. Okay, it's not throwing... It's not landing on the baskets. It's not throwing something at the basket. Oh, you have to throw the watermelon specifically. And I missed. Oh, is it because Hampton is heavy enough? Either that or he has a specific sweet spot to hit. I don't know. This is working so... And I think that hitting the baskets with the watermelon is just... Look at his face. Wow! You're stronger than I thought! Wow! Can I... Wait. Can I do that? Where is it? Here. Wow. There we go. Stronger than I thought. Go ahead. Alright, we're carrying a lot of lives forward. Performers like us have to... I think the back of the box said 4 levels, so that's like half the game already. Which is a Game Boy game, has to be short. Performers like us have to have wit, wisdom and warmth. But we also must have courage. Let's test our courage by investigating the haunted house in the forest that Fifi told me about. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's go. I thought she was gonna say, okay, maybe not that deep because it's Fifi, you don't want to music again. They always have to have a forest in these games. Well, if it doesn't have underwater and ice, I'm considering... Oh! You what? How would I know? Okay, this is straight from the NES version. Even the bees. Not the bees! I'm trying to kill that thing, but it keeps dodging. Smack them whenever they try to make another forest ice lava world. Someone needs to slap devs whenever someone says the words sewers. No. Okay, I like this. Super Mario Brothers games fall into that hard. Mario Wonder pulled them out of that a little bit at least. I don't on Mario games I don't mind it because I expect it. I guess. I don't know if I can hit those guys, so I don't want to risk it. I probably can, but... It sounds really good. The beginning, especially. It's a good rendition of that song. Yeah, I still don't know if I can land on those guys. Still don't want to risk it. I don't know if I should be going here. Well, yeah, I'm going back. Hall of the Mountain Looney, yeah. Hall of the Mountain King is amazing. As a kid, it was one of my favorite classic tunes. Lady? Would you excuse me, lady? Well, maybe... Oh, I need Fifi. Yeah, and that thing has a big nose, so that's probably like the joke here. You get Fifi to throw smell at her. Okay, you can't jump on them. Okay. What did that do? I'll check here first. Nope. Okay, so maybe Fifi was here. I kind of forgot that you had to find a character. Yeah, I did see the 2 passages. I want to finish going left first. So maybe one of those passages is what I'm looking for. No, this just dropped me here. Oh, this is different. Good. It gives me some leeway. But then that other passage going up has to lead somewhere different. Yeah, okay. My name is Fifi. I have been captured by the forest ghost. Find this button in the forest. If you press the button correctly, you will be able to get me out. If you free me, I can help you. Please help me. Thank you. I will help you. Okay, good. Now she can attack the tree's nose, I guess. Yep. You really capture her character. I mean, it's a good... the portraits here are all amazingly good. I was caught by you before. In a cage with nothing speech. Yeah, I can't do accents when speaking English. But yeah, she's supposed to have a very heavy French accent, right? But no, I will get even with you. Does that work? Yeah. Fart attack. Fart attack! There's a boss fight. Fart attack! Take that! I farted! Babs is farther ahead. Good luck! Oh, hi, oh, ow. I like this stage. Like, the level design is simple, but it's fine and efficient. We have 240 freaking gems. I wish I could use them. Like, exchange 100 for a life. I don't want to do 24 races if I can. Oh, I thought you were gonna punch to the sides. Ah, that was dumb, but I thought I had to go up there. Okay. Oh. You are meaning more her dialogue so functionary and bland. Yeah. There is no character in it, right? They could have any character there and the dialogue would work the same. Ow. It's a good thing that's not an insta-death. Yeah, maybe don't jump then. Do you want to race? Yeah, but can I bet more than 10 at a time? Okay, I'm gonna get full health with little beeper once and then the rest into extra lives. What? Is Hampton a lot slower? I mean, that's fine if that's the case. I was just not expecting for there to be an actual difference. Probably, I guess. Got it. I didn't quite need that, but... Okay, and the rest on extra lives. What? What? My Windows just effed up my screen for a moment there. Stupid Windows, man. One of these days I'll be streaming from Linux. Man, that's right. This is the only use for the gems. I wished we got like an extra life every 100 gems instead, so I didn't have to spend 1 hour doing this. Or if I could just bet... Like, I got the wrong guy. If I could bet like 50 at a time at least. I'm taking the chance to test a bit how that actually works. Yeah, that's pointless. There was one thing with achievements. One game has a leaderboard, but you realize you could get number 1, you would have to play a small boring level that can complete easily for hours. And if you do that, then someone else would also do it. And then you'd have to spend another bunch of hours there to get it again. Not that there's an inherent problem with that, but because we're talking about spending hours, and all someone has to do to beat you is to spend hours plus 1 minute. It's not like competing for a speedrun. Pointless points are potentially infinite. Oh shit! Oh, we picked the wrong guy again. Yeah, I mean, people who care about score, and I completely understand this, people who care about scoring games, they absolutely hate when you can get like infinite score anywhere in the game. Because that invalidates everything else. Like, just keep farming this section, I guess, whatever. I wish there was more, like, I enjoy watching speedrunners from time to time. And I think they help document games a lot by what they do. I just wish there was more competition on, like, high scores for games. Like, some games have it, like, competition for scores in Tetris is the thing. Which is like you have to max out and then do a bunch more levels or something. Don't quite remember. I just wish there was more competition with scores instead of just speedrunning. Because sometimes it's more interesting to see a game being played perfectly instead of being played quickly. You hate when there is another thing in a game which lets you farm score which isn't just playing the game really well. Ah, yes. Kind of what I was mentioning with infinite score before. Okay, 20 lives, it's fine. I'm gonna get another set of lives, maybe on another stage. All the hands holding candles. Oh, a fork! A fork. Can I throw... No, it doesn't do anything. It's just a gag. Another visitor? And I was not informed. Like Bomb Jack Arcade, they give you some score each time you jump off the edge of the screens. High score attempts are just people hugging the edges of the screen for ages, not progressing. Yeah. I have been trapped here for 100 years because a spell was put on me. I let a rabbit go before, but I will not do it again. I'm gonna stay here and watch the pattern. So he throws that and then I probably have to... Okay, let me give you this in one attempt. I probably have to be... Okay, I have to hit that when it's detached. So I jump over this, and then I do this, and I can do like 2 hits safely. Alright, that's fine. Bosses are very easy in this game. And this is probably his leg, so I can't. By the way, is this a character that I don't remember, or it's just for the game? Kind of reminds me of Earthworm Jim. This feels like a game made for children. I wonder. Yeah, probably. How quaint. A video game made for children. Because a lot of the time, games are supposed to be for children, but then not even adults can beat it. Makes a change for a game aimed at children. Sure. It's just that there are a lot of games that are meant for children, like you can tell from the characters that are used for the subject matter. But good luck having a child beat those games. Oh no, I have been beaten again. Oh, we got lives from score. Oh wow, wow. Wow. You had to go a test on the 2600, the crazy stage is hard. It is, yes. My acting days are here at last. If Montana gets the theater, he'll close it. With no theater, all my acting talents will go to waste. Please stop him from buying the theater. I don't know where Shirley is. So she can help you if you can find her. Shirley's special talents will be a great help. Montana's castle is very far. If you go through the forest, Calamity, the inventor, will let you use his inventions. That theater will be mine! And as soon as I buy it, I'll shut the theater down. That's not a good investment. I'm gonna buy that place and shut it down. That's not a good investment, dude. Yeah, what does he want to do with the theater? He wants to shut it down, like... Does he have a good reason that he explains here? Then I will build my own factory. What is a factory? I'm so wealthy that I will beat you at any cost. I'll tell you one more time, that theater is mine. If you attempt to build a factory, you just factory. You can fail when factoring. Calamity's factory. Okay, this is all cinematic. It's like watching a cartoon. Calamity's bicycle does not look safe for a duck to ride. That's very specific. Hey Buster, I'm getting off. I don't feel safe either. Riding too fast might make me fall and get dirty. That's the way it goes, Buster. I'm counting on you. Okay, since that's the way it is that so they don't have to make additional sprites for the bike segment? Let me do it. Really? Will I be okay? Nice gig. I can jump. That face right there. Okay, so I have to speed up by holding right, probably. Okay, so this is a learning stage. It's a good thing I got a bunch of lives. I should have gotten more. I don't want to jump for the gems, I want to jump for the holes. I know the gems kind of guide you, but... Okay. Nice gag, nice gag. Okay, that might have been Calamity Coyote's everything. You know, we just need to find Shirley the Loon. Don't call me Shirley. Ow, I didn't have time to react. We lost like 200 gems because we died. Yes. Even the sub games, chat. Even the sub games are amazing. Got it. Okay, let's get a few lives. I'm not gonna spend all the gems here. I mean, I think the game kind of wants you to spend all the gems, which is why it makes you lose half of the ones you're carrying if you die without spending them. But I can't spend 1 hour in here. I mean, I can, I won't. I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 lives maybe and move on. I almost picked that guy because you keep pressing buttons trying to skip the dialogue, and sometimes I pick the worm to race against by accident. Oh! Okay, just this one more. I'm gonna assume that 20-something lives is enough to beat the game from here. Unless the final boss fight is the only one that is really hard. Yes, good enough. Do you want to play Montana Mesh? Yes. Oh, that's 20 gems. Would you like the rules? Yes. Use D-pad to move. Bop with the A button. Bonus for 150 points. Let's go. That's it! Your score is 410. I will give you a present. 3 lives! Would you like to quit? No, that's pretty good. That's it. 330. That's just 1 life. I'll do 1 more. 300, that's just one more life. Yeah, fine, whatever. It's good. 29, it's fine. Quit, yes. Right, this is not the end of the stage right now. This is... that... This segment is such bullshit, you can't not take damage when you come in here. Health, please. Thank you. You just have to be polite, chat. Tee hee 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 hee. I've been waiting for you. I'm Montana's bodyguard. I caught your friend. I'm sorry, but I can't let her go. She will be my dinner tonight. Whatever. There goes my dinner. I even took one hit for being too slow and it didn't matter. Shirley the Loom. Oh, you came to visit me. Now I'm like totally safe. That wolf has been annoying me with his bad karma. I've been thinking about how to escape and some junk. And some junk. Like, we are safe now, but as a result, it looks like we won't be staying for dinner. Okay, Plucky and Hampton are back. You can't use them for the bike stage. You didn't have to have all that dialogue, just don't let you pause the game during that stage or something. Now let's go inside Monty's totally awesome mansion. Okay, so last stage is longer. It has like 2 long segments. I have to go all the way back. Well, I'm gonna take damage as soon as I merge here because these guys are... Got lucky. And now we can go here, apparently. From now on, you can count on me. Is she Storm? I think she's Storm from the X-Men. Be careful of Montana. You could just go in and zap him for me. Nice. This is gonna be tricky. No, it's fine. Just be patient. It's safer if he's behind you. Since I only have 1 heart left, I'm not gonna risk too much. I only have 29 lives, chat. I have to be careful. Yep, see? Not a good idea. Okay. So you showed up. You are braver than I thought. You think you're going to stop me from buying the theater? Ha! I'm a rich man, and you're not. So I understand your problem. How about if I sell it to you for 500 gems? Well, what do you think? No, I don't have it. Well, why don't you think my offer over? No. That's why I don't like poor people. If you want to keep your theater, you'll have to fight me for it. You're too poor and weak to beat someone that is so rich. But if you must, let's go. So it's 3 jumps. And on the third he gets wobbly. It's fine. Although I didn't have space there. Rest is should be easy because I have space here, so I can just do this. I expected him to jump to the right. I was going forward so I would land on him. Yeah. I wonder if you can skip this fight if you bring 500 gems in here. Which you would definitely do on a speed run. Because you don't have a reason to do the mini games anyway. And then you can skip this fight. She's a bit on the long side. Easy. Yeah, you can tell me. If I had to guess, I think he just takes your gems and then you still have to do the fight. So much for my plan. Arg. He takes it off, you still have to fight. Yep, typical. I'm so happy. Now I can continue with my acting career. Huh? That's right. This time, I'm taking my act on the road. Over land and over sea. Maybe even another galaxy. What? Sure, I'm going to be a big star. Yeah, fuck the theater. It's a very simple game. It has good art, decent music, a little bit of boss variety. It's clearly very aimed at kids. Which, you know, it's a Tiny Toon Adventures game. It should be aimed at kids, but it doesn't stop the games from being unreasonably hard sometimes. And unreasonably. Sneezer. And that's the guy I don't like. Concord Connor, he just shows up, he doesn't do anything. Montana Max and Babs Bunny. Staff. And here's the credits. This game feels a bit like nothing else. I'm not comfortable discounting this game. Like, it's fine, whatever they wanted. Oh, fancy text. It's fine, whatever they wanted to do here, but it's... Let me see, where do I put it compared to the other games? I have to put it over this one. Yeah, here it's good. I'm ranking it as I play through them. I feel like this game is a little bit of nothingness. I'm sure someone as a kid had this as like one of their favorite games because it has like all of their favorite characters. And it has some storytelling. I do appreciate having some storytelling in there. But I'm very surprised that Konami made a game this easy. It's very safe. It's fine. Yep, anything else? Back to the start, so I'm gonna stop the timer. 1 hour 24 minutes. It literally just restarts right away. It doesn't even go to the title screen. Yep. Wait, it is a second loop. We keep our lives and our gems. Does the game get harder or different in any way? I don't think it does. And even though this game was incredibly easy, I still managed to waste a continue. Well, as you're getting used to it. Oh, it is harder. You only get one heart. You have a second loop that is harder. Alright, yep, that's fun. Let me move over here. Let me do this and this. Alright, and with all of that said, this was Tiny Toon Adventures Bab's Big Break for the Game Boy, released in 1992 as part of our Looney Tunes retrospective. It's fun, like Super Mario Land, which has a harder second loop. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, if you finish the game, at least you can still be doing something with your time during your big road trip with your Game Boy. But yeah, it's decent, it's competent, it's nothing to like recommend or anything. It's a distraction, I guess. It's not offensive. It's whatever, one thumbs up. Playable shit.